Welcome back to a very patriotic episode of Unique Venues. Today we are here in Washington, D.C., cradle of our democracy and home to, dare I say, some very unique venues. We're starting today's tour in this one-of-a-kind city right here at the National Archives Museum.
Designed by architect John Russell Pope, the National Archives building is located on Pennsylvania Avenue, halfway between the White House and the U.S. Capitol. In this building, they store permanent records created by the U.S. Congress and Supreme Court, federal district courts, and much more. There are 8 event spaces in this building, which are ideally suited for events ranging from elegant receptions and gala dinners to board meetings, lectures, film screenings, and corporate events. The Rotunda galleries feature 75-foot vaulted ceilings, marble floors, and bronze accents that are able to accommodate 100 to 200 people for a seated dinner or up to 200 people for a standing cocktail reception. The galleries are just steps away from the centerpiece of the National Archives Museum, the Rotunda of the Charters of Freedom. The archivist's reception room is furnished with elegant settees, antiques, and 2 grand chandeliers. The large windows provide a picturesque view of historic Pennsylvania Avenue, the United States Navy Memorial, and the National Portrait Gallery. A short distance away is a truly landmark venue, the Ronald Reagan Building and International Trade Center.
In the heart of D.C., located on Pennsylvania Avenue, between the Capitol and the White House, is truly a premier event space, perfect for hosting special events and conferences,
and a powerful forum for international trade and cultural promotion. Featuring 65,000 square feet of contemporary and flexible meeting rooms, this world-class venue offers signature spaces with soaring ceilings, natural light, and dramatic architecture. It also has a traditional conference center anchored by a 595-seat amphitheater and 15 breakout rooms. Ideal for conferences, receptions, product launches, corporate meetings, and social affairs, large and small.
This world-class venue has dramatic architecture, tons of natural light, and soaring ceilings. Next, we are visiting a venue that is both prestigious and instantly recognizable. Here we are at the ballroom of the National Press Club, where you'll commonly see the Fourth Estate interact with celebrities and world leaders. For over 100 years, the National Press Club has hosted some of the most historic events in Washington, D.C., hosting presidents, kings, queens. What began in 1908 as a private social club for journalists has evolved into a world-class business and conference center that hosts more than 2,000 public and private events annually. Here we are surrounded by a century of media history. With 12 event spaces inside the venue, there is a distinct ambiance and historic charm that can be configured into any type of program. The National Press Club's historic ballroom has 4,500 square feet of event space with floor-to-ceiling windows and amazing wood ceilings. The ballroom is the perfect setting for serious events, dinners, meetings, and weddings. It can accommodate between 100 and 700 guests. Some events require large, wide open spaces. That's why for our next venue, we've chosen the National Housing Center. This 4-story atrium seats up to 400 for plated events, or for something more intimate.
The National Housing Center is a perfect corporate event venue for conferences, cocktail receptions, banquets, or off-site board meetings.
The venue is located in the heart of downtown DC, surrounded by top hotels and restaurants, plenty of parking, and is in walking distance of the White House. There are 4 breakout rooms available. The auditorium offers 5,200 square feet of flexible event space and features panoramic floor-to-ceiling windows. It has 2-story ceilings and concert-worthy acoustics. This space can seat up to 450 guests.
From spacious to intimate, our next venue is President Lincoln's Cottage. On the grounds of the historic Soldiers' Home, President Lincoln's Cottage offers a unique and inspiring place for special events.
Perfect for corporate field days or a seasonal gala, our 3 lawn spaces offer lush gardens and historic views for a perfect backdrop.
During the Civil War, the President used this home for entertaining, hosting meetings, and drafting nation-changing documents such as the Emancipation Proclamation. So there are just a few of the unique venues in Washington, D.C., but there are so many more. Join us next time as we explore more unique venues.